What's going on, guys? I am With the Moose, and today I'm bringing another episode of my 13 Thursday throwback series. Today we're going to be talking about some of the bigger events in sports this week, so let me break it down for you guys. I'm sure you guys already know a lot about this stuff, if not all of it, but I'm just going to give you guys my thoughts. The gameplay you're going to be watching is a head-to-head game, 6-minute quarter game. It's a little interesting. I've never edited a video like this, but you're basically going to get to see all my play calling, let me know, if I'm calling plays well. This is probably my 5th online game in Madden 13 Ultimate Team, so I might not be calling plays completely the right way. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I'm interested to hear you guys' feedback, so hopefully you guys do enjoy it. If you don't, definitely let me know in the comments, and also if you do, let me know as well. I'm just curious to hear you guys, opinions on how I should edit these games. So, first off, obviously the biggest story of the week. This actually broke on Friday, so right after my other 13 Thursday episode was LeBron is going back to Cleveland. I'm sure you guys have heard a lot about this. I'm sure you guys are probably almost annoyed by it right now, unless you're a Cavs fan, which you're probably ecstatic if you are. But that basically sent shockwaves throughout NBA free agency. That was insane. I personally thought Chris Bosh was almost a lock to go to Houston right after that happened, but that ended up not happening. Bosh re-signed with the Heat for a max deal, I believe, a huge contract, which is obviously good financially for him, but I honestly think he had a chance to win a title in Houston, so some might question, his motivations there, but hey, he does what he wants, and he does what's best for his family and what he wants to do, and I got no problems with that at all. I'm personally a Hornets fan, so the biggest news of my week came yesterday. That was when Lance Stephenson signed a contract with the Charlotte Hornets, a 3-year, $27 million deal with a team option in the 3rd year, which is pretty awesome. I've been a fan of Lance Stephenson pretty much since last postseason. Not this previous one, but the one before that even. The first time they played the Heat in the conference finals, that was awesome. Obviously he has his on-the-court antics and some off-the-court stuff that's kind of weird as well. But what he brings on the court, in terms of playmaking ability is just unrivaled. He is an amazing player, player on the board. Honestly, he would be an all-star and above if he didn't just do some of the shenanigans he did sometimes. So hopefully he can cut down on that kind of stuff, but still maximize his potential. You guys are going to see Troy Polamalu gets a pick right here. That was pretty awesome, but Lance Stephenson coming to Charlotte is a huge thing. The lineup now looks extremely solid. Kemba Walker is going to be our starting point guard, as always. Lance Stephenson will almost certainly be our starting shooting guard. Then we got Michael Kidd-Gilchrist at small forward. The power forward position is a little hairy. Who knows who's going to start? Probably Cody Zeller, but we'll see. Hopefully Noah Vonleh matures quick enough and is able to start within a year, so we'll have to wait and see on that. And then obviously Al Jefferson is going to be our center. He had a fantastic season last season, got all NBA honors for it. That's how well he did. So honestly, I'm looking pretty happy about the Charlotte Hornets, whatever that means. Looking pretty happy. Who knows? But Al Jefferson and the squad is looking great. Hopefully we can get a top 4 seed in the East. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I would love to see that. And I'd love to see them win a playoff game because I've been a Bobcats fan ever since they came into existence, and now they're the Hornets, and they have not won a single playoff game. They've played 8, lost them all, and it's been a little bit heartbreaking, to be completely honest, but hopefully the team is getting better now. So that's about that for basketball talk, at least specifically. Then last night they had the ESPYs, so that was pretty cool. The ESPYs are basically ESPN's award show for the entire year. I was personally hoping that the Red Sox could pull a couple awards, but actually the Spurs had a bunch of awards. So best postseason performance actually went to Kawhi Leonard. I think that's what the award's called. I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's best championship performance, something like that. Went to Kawhi Leonard, who is definitely deserving. But David Ortiz, obviously a Red Sox player, that's my favorite team if you guys didn't know. He hit 688 in the World Series, an amazing performance. If you guys didn't watch it, you definitely missed one of the best performances ever in a World Series. So I was really hoping he would win, but he did not. Kawhi Leonard actually did. And then for best team, I was really hoping that the Red Sox would win. Wow, I can't even talk here. That the Red Sox would win. They actually did not. The Seahawks won that. I'm sorry. A lot of people thought the Spurs should have won that. I personally think the Spurs would have been deserving as well, but I also do think the Seahawks were. They killed the Broncos in the Super Bowl. Absolutely amazing Super Bowl that they played there. And then finally, the Best Manager Award, or Best Coach, whatever you want to call it. John Farrell, the Red Sox manager, was up for that. I was hoping he would win that, but actually Greg Popovich won. Obviously, the Spurs coach, certainly deserving, no doubt about that. Greg Popovich, amazing coach. Probably one of the best in NBA history, if not the best. Actually, probably not. Phil Jackson's probably still a little bit better. Sorry, Spurs fans, but I'd say Popovich is probably number 2 maybe on the list. We'll have to wait and see if he can pull a couple more titles out of his hat, out of his bag of tricks. Who knows? But that's pretty much all I got for you guys. This is basically the game here. Got a little bit more, so I'm basically going to talk to you guys about what, I'm going to be continuing this series. So this game was a 6-minute game, and I was going to edit it down, like I normally do, taking, the play calling out and stuff like that, but I figured you guys would like to see this. If you don't, then let me know in the comments. I can always play, a couple 2-minute drills or whatever and mash those together or whatever like that, or maybe just hopefully get a longer 6-minute game, because obviously this guy wasn't having it after this play right here. Crazy touchdown on the pick 6. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and let me know what else you want to see from this series. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.